that we must endeavor to ensure that mwananchi is not overburdened with taxation, even as we strive to meet our development goals and targets. Having said that, I wish to reiterate my support for the statement that was released yesterday by the NASA parliamentary group on this topic, i.e. reduction of VAT from the initial 16% to 8%. More importantly, government must re-energize its war against corrupt individuals and cartels. We know that part of the reason Kenya is struggling is because of rampant graft. This indeed must stop. And I've always said repeatedly that if President Uhuru Kenyatta blinks, then we'll have lost even his own legacy. And I think so far he has shown no indication whatsoever that he intends to blink. In this regard, I call upon our members, Wiper Democratic Movement Kenyan parliamentarians, to give their unequivocal support to the proposals by President Uhuru Kenyatta, and particularly the reduction of the fuel tax from 16% to 8%. It is during such times as this that our nation requires a unity of purpose. And our unity, in my opinion, is geared towards economic progress that will benefit every Kenyan. I've had it argued, and I think I support that, if we were to get all the monies stashed in foreign accounts, we would not need to introduce VAT. But again, this will take time. You've seen the cooperation extended by the leadership of the Swiss Confederation, even the British, when Theresa May, the Prime Minister, came here. Everybody, and I'm told even the golden bag monies will be coming, but this will take time. If indeed these monies were here, it would make all the difference. At the same time, I call upon our East African states, mainly members of East African Legislative Assembly, and indeed the countries represented. You know, the family is big: Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, and the Republic of South Sudan, to consider harmonizing the tax regime. When I remember running for president the year 2007, when I ran for the presidency, I had a very clear proposition on taxation that we would implement. I would want to refer all of us probably at some stage. I think we are somewhere near the approach route to Wilson Airport. I would want to have a conversation with Kenyans on those taxation proposals that we were proposing way back in 2007, 2008, because they do make a lot of sense. The reason a country like Dubai has attracted all the investment from every part of the world, although I'm told currently they may be going through some challenges, the main reason has been the matter of certainty when it comes to the taxation regime. You can imagine, instead of saying 8% or 14% or 10% of VAT, if we could collapse the entire taxation mechanism. Yeah? So because currently you see out of every 100 shillings, Kenyans are paying 70% in taxes, either to the national government or to the county governments. Today I think I've had to go through three situations. No, three. Government county of Kitui, between the towns of Kithioko and Mwingi, the county government of Machakos, just near a place called Ngoliba, and then the county government of Kiambu through Thika. You can see they are trying to collect taxes. These are not easy times for Kenyans. But I just want to call on all of us to exercise absolute good faith and act in the best interest of the nation. I hope sincerely the vote tomorrow will not be about the handshake. I've also had, please forgive me because me melala ushagu, Yeah? And if I'm therefore talking language ya ushagu, mutanielewa. But I've read in the media something like, you know, the test is coming. Whether it's going to, is a test on the handshake itself between President Uhuru and Prime Minister Raila. Okay? I'm quite sure that the matter should be looked at differently, not a matter of the handshake. And so I also know a lot of undercurrents do occur on the floor of the National Assembly. And when you find yourselves confused, then please give me a call. Give me a call. Honorable Serene is a Wiper Democratic Movement member, elected, nominated member. I've seen somebody, of course, as I don't want to touch on that subject. My good friend Caleb Kositani thinks there should be no nominated MPs or MCAs or indeed abolish the Senate. That's a subject bigger. I'm quite sure than Mheshimiwa Kositani. It's a constitutional issue. So I think some of these things will have to wait for the building of the Bridges Initiative to be able to bring them on board. But right now, I know that the team in Parliament, because I want to refer you to the statement we issued earlier on, when we said that Wiper Democratic Movement was going to work with President Kenyatta and his government. That was after full consultation at the level of the National Executive Council. And therefore, this is a step in that direction. Difficult as the matter is, this is a time to stand up and be counted. Kwa hivyo, nimeyasema hayo, nikasoma, na kwa hivyo naona kwamba ni vizuri tu kukariri kwamba hoja iliyoko mbele yetu kama wananchi wa Kenya juu ya ushuru ni hoja yenye umuhimu mkali sana. Na tumeuliza wajumbe wa Wiper Democratic Movement walioko kwa bunge, zaidi ya bunge 20, waangalie kwa makini mambo haya, na vile vile tumeunga mkono azimio ambayo ilipitishwa na wenzetu wa ODM na wengine baadhi yetu wa Ford Kenya ambao walikuwa kule, na ANC waliokuwa kule, na Wiper kama kina Dan Manzo walikuwa kule jana. Na kusema kwamba tunasimama pamoja na msimamo huo, ili sionekane kwamba ambaye ataendelea bungeni kesho ni kupimana nguvu kando na mambo ya ushuru. Ikiwa ni kupimana nguvu, bado wakati upo. Na kwa maoni yangu, hayo ndio ambayo ningetaka tu niyaseme. If you have any questions specifically on that, I'm ready to answer it. But I think it is very clear. I just wanted as a leader to go on record on this matter. I know that some members of parliament, the others listening to FM stations, the others who...
Na mtazamaji, ni kiongozi wa Wiper Kalonzo Musyoka ambaye anataka vita dhidi ya ufisadi viimarishwe, na vile vile amewarai wa bunge wa Wiper kuunga mkono kikamilifu pendekezo la Rais Uhuru Kenyatta la 8% ya ushuru kutoka 16%, na anasema kwamba lengo lake ni kuimarisha uchumi wa taifa. Mtazamaji, amesisitiza kwamba baada ya majadiliano marefu, Wiper inaunga mkono kikamilifu serikali ya Rais Uhuru Kenyatta, na haya ni baadhi ya matunda ambayo tunashuhudia kutokana na ushirikiano huo wa karibu. Na vile vile mtazamaji, hapo jana kiongozi wa NASA ama tuseme wa ODM Raila Odinga vile vile aliwarai wana ODM kuweza kuunga mkono kikamilifu swala hilo, na vile vile Rais Uhuru Kenyatta alikuwa na mkutano na wanajubilee katika ikulu ya taifa kuweza kuwarai ama kuwashawishi waweze kuunga mkono kikamilifu hoja hiyo itakapofika bungeni. Ni hapo kesho mtazamaji, siku ya Alhamisi, ambapo tunatarajia wabunge wafanye maamuzi, na Wakenya wamesubiri kuona ni upande upi ambapo Wakenya wataweza kuegemea, iwapo watapitisha hiyo 8% ama kuitupa nje na kusema hawataki kutozwa ushuru kwa bidhaa ya mafuta. Na mtazamaji, maafisa wa tume ya kupambana na ufisadi huko Eldoret hapo jana walimhoji gavana wa West Pokot Profesa John Lonyangapuo kuhusiana na madai kwamba naibu wake Nicholas Atudonyang anapata mshahara mara 2 kwa kuendelea kufanya kazi nchini Marekani. Mahojiano hayo yaliyodumu nusu saa yalimtaka gavana